Hello, mathematicians. I'm not going to keep you too long. In the last couple of days, we've been working on adding together three-digit numbers, and I've been showing you lots of different ways that we can do that. I want to show you one more way today so that you have yet another way that maybe would work for your brain, and maybe not. You may have already found a way that you love, but I want to show you this way because I think it's a good way for some of us. So I have a problem for us. Let me get my problem out. And I just want you to read the problem and not worry about how you're going to solve it yet. So let's take a look at just the problem. So here we go. There are 254 adults and 328 children helping to clean up their city. How many people are helping to clean up the city? Okay, well, I know some of you are already thinking, well, I can just draw out those two numbers. So the first thing I do as a mathematician is decide my two important numbers, 254 and 328. So those are the two numbers that I'm trying to go ahead and add together so I can figure out how many people, right, are helping clean up the city. Now, one way that we can do that, and you guys, we did this yesterday, I'm just going to show you because they did the drawing for me today. One way we can do that is we can just draw our hundreds. No, going this way, our hundreds, and then our tens, and then our ones, right? So how many hundreds do you see there? 5. I see 5. How many tens do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm counting the ones on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 2 down there, 6, 7. And then I'm counting my ones. How many ones do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, what just happened there? There was a group of 10. I need a different pen because I do not like writing on my paper with a whiteboard marker. Okay, so you guys who know me know that's true about me. Okay, so all of a sudden I'm like, uh-oh, that 7 can't be right because what happened? I have, let's count those again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So all of these can be grouped together and made into a 10. So instead of making 55 hundreds, that was still correct, but now I have 8 tens, whoops, and then I have 2 leftover ones, right? So 582. That's the way that we've been doing them lately. Let's try another way. I want to show you yet another way that you can do this addition. And I think some of you are going to enjoy it, and some of you are going to be like, what are you talking about, Miss Dana? Okay, here we go. Here's how it goes. Now, if you remember yesterday, I'm going to move you up close so you can see what I'm doing. 254 grown-ups, right, plus 328 kiddos. Okay, I want my board this way. I'm sorry, guys. I just realized that that's not going to be enough room for us. 254 grown-ups, 328 children. Okay, and there's that glare. I don't know, it must be this time of the day. I got to do this video earlier. Okay, here's what I want you to do. How many hundreds are in the number 254? We're going to go ahead and make this number into, there are 200, so I'm just taking the digit that's in the hundreds place, and I'm replacing the tens and the ones with zeros, but I'm not done yet because watch what I'm going to do, because this is just another way to say 254. So now what digit is in my tens place? The 5. And I have to have a placeholder for my ones. So 200 plus 50 plus how many ones? Yep, you got it. 4. Now guess what? Whoops, sorry guys. That number, 254, equals 200 plus 50 plus 4. We've done this before. You've done it in past lessons. You've got, this is easy, right? We've done this before. But watch what you're going to be able to do. This is kind of cool. So now I've got this number 300s, right? What's that digit in the tens place right here? Plus 20, because there's a 2 in the tens place, the 0 is my placeholder. How many ones do I have left? Plus 8. Now watch what I can do. Your brain going crazy yet? What's 4 plus 8? It's 12. What's 50 plus 20? I have 50, 60, 70, right? So I'm going up 2. So 70. 200 plus 300, all I have to do is add my 2 and my 3 and write down 5, because I know that 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals 0. So now I'm going down here and I've got 500 plus 70 plus 12. 500 plus 70 plus 12. Now what am I going to do? Well, here's what I could do. Let me turn this way so I've got some room to show you. 500 plus 70 plus 12. Do you see how I'm lining up my numbers? Remember yesterday when I talked about making sure all my ones are together, all my tens are together, and all my hundreds are together. So now I just have to go down each column and add them up. 0 plus 0 plus 2 equals, 0 plus 7 plus 1 equals, 5, nothing in either one of these. When there's nothing in the column, you can always imagine that the placeholders are zeros, okay? So when there's nothing there, just imagine it's a 0. So 5, bring that down here, 582. So that's another way to do it. And guess what? That's the same answer we got when we did it this way, 582. So yet another way that you can add up. Do you want to try one more? Let's try one more, because I know that's brand new. I'm going to erase my board, and I'm going to get another one. Let's see. Let's practice doing that same way we did it before. How about we're at the park, and at the park there are 416 oak trees, and there are 238 pine trees. And which ones are the pine trees that smell like maple syrup? Is that the pinyon pines? Oh no, it's the ponderosas, right? Oh, I'm in trouble. Okay, Mr. Cody would not be happy with me right now. Okay, so looking at this number, what digit is in my hundreds place in the number 416? You're right, the 4. So 400 plus what number is in my tens place? Yep, there's a number 1 in my tens place, so I've got to go plus 10. The number that's in my ones place, plus 6. You got it. Now let's look at 238. What number is in my, scooch down, what number is in my hundreds place? 200 plus in my tens place, 3, so plus 30, because I have to keep him in the tens place, right? He can't be in the ones place. And then what's in my ones place here? Plus 8. And now I'm going to add these up. 6 plus 8. 14. 10 plus 30. Or I can just say 1 plus 3, which is 4, but I have to remember to bring that 0 down, right? Because he's my placeholder. And then 400 plus 200, 4 plus 2. Pretty easy, right? So then I'm going to move it over here. 600 plus 40 plus 14. And you know what? I said it's pretty easy. It's probably not pretty easy for all of us. For some of us, this works how our brain works. For others of us, I still want to draw the picture. That is okay. I just wanted to show you another way to do this. Lining up my columns. Okay, now I just have to go down and add 0 plus 0 equals, 0 plus 0 plus 4 equals 4. You got it? 0 plus 4 plus 1 equals 5. And 6, nothing there, just have to bring that down, 654. There are 654 trees in the park, okay? So that is another way that you can do it. You're going to go watch this. I've got another video for you. The next video, I'm going to ask you to solve a problem. I'm going to ask you to solve it 2 different ways and see if you get the same answer, and I want you to show me your work. So when I say show me your work, I want you to show me something like this. Or if you end up drawing a picture, you could show me something like that. Or if you're doing a number, an open number line, I have one of those too. You can show me an open number line, okay? 2 different ways. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.